confirmed.
Competitive gameplay in this game. Don't make me laugh. Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the game, and also the Rebel, the YouTube Underground. I'm back on that Black Ops 2, and I make a mistake here. Oh man, you should never run through that middle on this map because there's always 2 or 3 guys aiming straight at you in the kitchens. Most of the time it's 2 snipers. Plus you can get flanked by a guy that comes through the middle part of the courtyard, which is right there. They can come through there and flank you. But anyway, man, y'all saw that first clip. Yeah, that should have been a headshot, right? You know, you did see me aim for the head and hit him in the head, and he didn't die. So, yeah, just think about that when I get to this topic. But first things first, you ever see my last video? It was a Battlefield 3 video, my last commentary, to be honest. It was a Battlefield 3 commentary, and I was talking about leave reviewing other shooters to true gamers because I just got tired of Call of Duty commentators, like Call of Duty only commentators, reviewing other games and trying to make them like Call of Duty and complaining about things that make the game different from Call of Duty and just trying to take that away and make it Call of Duty, which is I think is stupid. Second of all, check out my YouTube Underground family in the description below. You know, I'm playing with UTXJG the Don right here. I'm also playing with a subscriber, which is real cool, named Pat. Shout outs to him, man. But yeah, check out my YouTube family in the description below. And yeah. But anyway, basically, I know you guys been watching the bigger YouTubers. I've been watching them. Well, I haven't watched them in a while because it's pretty much getting annoying to me and boring. But basically, you know, if you've been watching them, you know they always play Black Ops and everything like that. And they've been complaining about, you know, different issues, you know, the lag and, you know, weapons being unbalanced. They want different points for certain game types and things like that, you know, things of that nature. But AGR, I choose you. But yeah, they've been crying about things like that. But they will always say it hasn't been fixed yet because Mr. David Vonderhaar is always focusing on competitive games, game mode or whatever it's called. And I was thinking about that, like, oh, why is he focusing on that and not focusing on the issues in the game that still need to be fixed? There's still issues with this game. Like, all right, kill confirmed, for example. You can kill 2 people in a row, only 1 tagger drop. I don't understand that. Stuff like that needs to be fixed. But David Vonderhaar is focusing more on the competitive game mode. And this isn't a shot at David Vonderhaar. I'm actually going to put David Vonderhaar's Twitter in here just to make sure he definitely does see it. He might shrug it off, though, because I don't have, you know, 100,000 views or 50,000 views. I mean, subscribers and stuff like that. So he's probably just going to shrug it off because I'm a little guy. But I'm still going to do it anyway. But you guys can retweet this, too, so it can get more views. So that way he probably won't shrug it off. But the thing is, man, just from looking at that first clip with me getting a headshot and it didn't register as a headshot and I died, how can you make this game a competitive game? Call of Duty has been casual since Modern Warfare 1 dropped. You cannot make a casual game a competitive game, man. Like, it's no way to happen. I forgot to yell, AJR, I choose you, but it's all good. But how can you make this game, which is a casual game, a competitive game? There's no way of doing that because you can't one-shot headshot anybody. You can shoot. Oh, snipers, man. I swear, they always ruin my streaks. Like, I don't even know how he was even spawning. You see the rest of his team is straight ahead of me where I was heading before I turned around and got sniped. So I don't even know how he was there, but, you know, whatever. But Pat made, you know, no, he didn't. He's still over there sniping. But anyway, yeah, I don't understand how you can make this game, you know, oh, God. I don't know how you can make that guy's really in there. I don't know how you can make this game competitive, dog. Like, you can shoot people wherever you want, and it does the same amount of damage no matter where you shoot them. The hitbox, I mean, it's literally a box around a person. Now, I believe they should put it around the shape of the characters, but no, the hitbox is really a huge box around people. As you saw in the first clip, if you look closely, you'll see when I first started hitting the guy, it wasn't when I was aiming on him when I first started shooting. It was kind of like when I aimed towards the left side, and I didn't even have my aim on him, and it got me like 2 hit markers. Like, that's an issue, dog. Like, that's not real at all. Like, that shouldn't happen. but yet they're trying to make this game competitive, especially online where this game doesn't have dedicated servers, so it depends off of the host connection that they give it to, which is bad. AJR, I choose you because we all know this game lags horribly. So let's look at a game that is competitive. You know, a game like Counter-Strike, where it takes one shot to kill, where you can shoot someone in the leg and it doesn't do the same amount of damage as shooting somebody in the chest. Things like that. No one knife, you know, instant knife kills. They don't have that on Counter-Strike. You can't shoot through walls. They don't have that on Counter-Strike. That is a competitive game. That game is realistic. You actually have to think out what your plan is. You have to go to certain areas, know how to pre-nade, know how to rush in there, and you gotta know how to aim because the guns kick a lot in that game. You gotta know how to aim because you can get taken out by one bullet if somebody knows how to play the game. You notice I said knows how to play the game because they can have aim. They can have the best aim in the world, just take you out with one shot. But this game, it doesn't do that. You have to shoot people a million times. No matter if it's a headshot or a body shot, it doesn't matter. The game is just not realistic. So I don't understand, you know, what David Vonderhaar's plan is to make this a competitive game. It shouldn't be. Battlefield, on the other hand, shouldn't be either. But I would make that one over this one because that game is still more gun on gun. You can't shoot through brick walls and stuff like that on Battlefield. So I would still get the Duke Ho. I would still give Battlefield, you know, more competitive play than this. And I'm talking about close quarters, not huge maps, y'all. For y'all go like, oh, huge maps, you can't do that. But yeah, I would give Battlefield that. And you know, when I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas 2, that game was skillful, and you already know all the main things you need. Where did you come from? Get the Duke, homie. You know, it had the recoil like crazy in Rainbow Six. Hold up. AJR, I choose you. You can only shoot through wooden walls. You couldn't shoot through metal walls or brick walls. You only could shoot through small plywood and stuff like that. You know, the guns recoiled a lot. You know, headshots were instant. That was a game that took skill. So I just don't understand people like, how in the world is Vonderhaar? Let me ask you, Vonderhaar, how are you going to make this game competitive? I want you to leave a comment. Even though, like I said, I doubt you even show this video any kind of respect or care because I'm not a big commentator. But how are you going to make this game competitive when it's a casual game? But anyway, leave me some feedback in the comment section. Tell me how you feel about this whole competitive gameplay for Call of Duty. Do you think it works? Because this is a casual game. But like I said, check out my last video, my YouTube Underground family, and this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, and I'm gone. Bye.